Welcome back to WrestleQuest. New and improved version 1.1. Oh, see ya. Bringing you 1.1 more slams than the last time we did the video. Ooh. That's right. We got some new features here. We got some brand new features, like the quick buttons. If you hit left, you can go to save. You hit right, you can go to hype types. Up, you can go to items. Down, you can go to your gimmicks. And you could use gimmicks, if you've got like heal gimmicks, like Nuke here. You could use healing gimmicks anywhere. So that is a great improvement. Also, items now heal 1%, so they're actually useful. Clear tape does 1/4 of your HP. Duct tape does half. And I don't have any super tapes, but I think they do like 75 to 100. Big improvements. Also, there's some battle improvements as well. And movement improvements. I'm not holding the run button anymore. It's a toggle now, which is great. Battles you could fast forward in. You could run away from battles now. It's a lot of stuff they added in this new update. Show me your bucks and I'll show you my deals. Now we do have some extra money laying around. The mini pain cannon. Increased chance of critical hit. Use this talent. Weapon rating 22. What is Celine using then? It's just her pistol, right? Oh yeah. And she has no waist and no helmet. Okay. So I'll buy 2 mini pain cannons. One for her, one for Nuke. Spooky steps. Armor rating 15 increases dodge. She's kind of a dodger, so I'll use that. Actually, I should just buy everybody some boots, because they probably don't wear very good gear. Spectre Sash. Armor rating 15. I don't know what Jimmy has on his head. That's the next thing they should work on. Like, show me the equipment they're wearing. Oh, the speed +1? That's like nothing now. That's nothing now. So I'll give one to Jimmy. And him. Oh, I just bought a Spectre Sash, but now this is better. Drat. Fine. Rat fur jackets. I don't see any recipes. Wrestle tent. Hey! Final Fantasy called! It said here, have a tent. You need it. I'll take 3. That'll allow me to heal the entire party. I'm in the habit of holding down the run button now. I have to keep my talent away from the B button. We don't need it anymore. It's got nothing to do now. Wait a second, I didn't see this here before. What? Death certificates, like paper? I don't deal in that tabletop RPG stuff. I'm strictly pixels, baby. The Giga Drive. Hey, did you hear that they're remaking a whole bunch of games for the Giga Drive? It's not going to be on the Giga Drive anymore, because that thing's like 30 years old now. Clipboard? Death certificates? Nah, that ain't me. I don't want to leave a paper trail. Understandable. Clipboard me? Do I look like an office supply store over here? Hey, I got the death certificates. You sold me wet. Can I buy a new one? Will you excuse me?
Wrestling rings are like back roads. Lots of bumps.
Wow, they got some more voice acting in the game now. They just don't fit what they're saying. He's getting away! So that's what Celine Logan sounds like, huh? I can't do that kind of... I can only... Oh, man, Dutch. Come on, Dutch. I can't do that kind of Southern woman voice. Dead end, chicken hawk. Ow, har, har, like I haven't heard that one before. Look, if you want the clipboard back, you just have to catch me. We must catch Donnie. We've got to play Whack-A-Donnie. We're playing Whack-A-Donnie. Gotcha. Oh wait, that should have totally counted. There we go. I guess because he was in the process of jumping back in, it didn't count. Coffin match is over. Cough up the goods. Before you get shot! Yikes! Take it, it's all yours!
Let me tell you a secret.
That doesn't sound too much like Jimmy. We got it, come on. Let's hurry up to see if we can catch up to Vanetta.
This better be good.
Oh, okay, so he has the regular military man voice, but I like Broken Snake better. I've been meaning to tell you. It's a nice set of hardware you got there.
So,
Excuse me? Your sidearm. It's a bit vintage for my tastes, but I recognize quality when I see it. If someone handed me a gun like that, I would obsess over it. Check out every fine craftsmanship details, and then put my cigarette out. Oh, thank you. Interesting choice for a wrestler, though. Guess there's more to me than meets the eye. I guess she's a transformer, too. Everybody's a transformer in this town. Is Jimmy? Is that Pumpkin? I'm getting paranoid. Well, let's deliver this back to the coroner so we can get our death certificates as a reward, right?
I don't have opponents. Just walking autopsies.
That is an interesting addition. It's just that it seems a little bit louder than the rest of the game. Is that? You did it! My clipboard! Oh man, how can I ever repay you?
Yo, hey, yo.
Yeah, it seems like the voice actor for Jimmy with these new lines is either different or they recorded him differently. Because he doesn't sound the same. Actually, my facially challenged friend and I wouldn't mind a few death certificates. Heh, come on, guys. You know I'd only give them out to my defeated opponents.
so,
Why don't we let them in the ring, then? Seriously? Certainly. You're already scheduled to win, right? Let's up the ante. You're about to put me down, and then my posse shows up and turns the tide a bit. Crowd ought to love that. And then I make it rain death certificates. Great idea, Celine. Just come back to me when you're ready to wrestle. Wow, Celine, thank you.
Hold on. Reloading.
Yeah, quit thinking, soldier. No sweat. Just don't let me down, okay? I mean, you guys think you can handle yourselves in the ring? We'll be fine. Will we, though? Will we really? I'll just save, just in case. But I figured this this fight is not exactly difficult.
Your death certificate is already signed.
Oh, good, thank you. Ready? Let's do it.
I'm here speaking with.
Even Green Jean gets a line, I guess. You know her, you love her, you just don't want to meet her at work. It's the coroner! And facing off against her, hailing from parts under snow, standing 3.75 inches tall, it's Celine Logan! The match is set for one fall, and I don't think I can keep them apart any longer. Start the match! So we got one of those mandatory dramatic events, but at least it ain't height-based, which is okay by my book. We have to let her break out of a pin, which means she's got to get knocked down. She has bonuses. She has bonuses for counterattacks. Also, the enemies and the characters have health bars above their head to make it easier to track their health.
this will finish you. It's time to hit the dusty trail.
And everything feels smoother now, too. I like that. So we have to use the left button to speed up things. I was kind of messing around with things.
Guess it's time to hit the dusty trails.
Yeah, it looks like everything is smoother and faster now. Oh, you click in the button. Click in the control stick and you speed up. I wonder if that affects the, nope, doesn't affect the QTEs any. Except I fail anyway. Like, I have to let her get him some licks in. Sooner or later. Because we have to break out of a pin attempt next. Alright, Coroner, now's your chance. You gotta break out of this pin. Now we have to let her knock us down.
This will finish you.
Look, she's gonna hit us with a death certificate already. Okay, that's to reduce damage. I don't really feel like doing that. Oh, they changed her taunt.
Your death certificate is already signed.
Her taunt, she used to go up onto the turnbuckle poles there and do a little taunt that way. But she doesn't do that anymore. Which is good, because that was a really long taunt and it got annoying. Granted, I don't taunt a lot. But I'm liking all of these changes so far. Oh no, I sucked so bad. Oh god. Gotta let her try to pin us twice. It's not gonna be that easy. Man, what a hotshot Celine Logan is. She just taunts in the ring. She's gonna get herself accidentally pinned one day.
If you meet me at work, you're having a bad day.
Heh. Looks like you're ready to climb up on my table, Celine. Cause of death, lack of skill. I'll show you skill, you two-bit sawbones. Posse, get her! Yeah, I'm here too. Man, she's getting ganged up on in there. Yeah, this is supposed to be the taunt that she usually does, except she doesn't shoot people. Call that a posse? All I see is a bunch of autopsies waiting to happen. It's 3-on-1. Wait, how'd that miss? How did that miss? Looks like this might be it for the coroner. No! This is a new one, actually. We have to perform a tag team attack. We could try the pile miner. Or the opposites attract. Yeah, we'll go with opposites attract, because that's our next turn anyway.
Let's focus on
Yeah, you see right there, there's a flee button. You can't use it right now, but it's there. Tag team! Man, they just shot her to death. Is that your best shot? What a comeback! Oh, this is a little excessive. Oh. Well, we got our death certificates. And a whole bunch of experience. This team needs it. The Jackrabbit Juke and Frosty. Just in time for the winter. Just in time for Christmas.
Over here now. I'm over here.
Thanks for helping us, Celine.
Howdy.
I owe you a handshake as well, partner. Without you guys, I wouldn't have known about the coroner's plight, and we wouldn't have wrestled up our clipboard.
Remember the mission.
So, are you shipping out for another tour with the Indies? Not quite yet. I thought I would give you a hand or two getting up Clown Mansion. I hear the front yard there could be a little unforgiving. Wow, really? I mean, yeah. We could use a hand. Oh, is Nuke finding love on the battlefield, maybe? You guys gave me one of the best pops of my career. The least I can do is get you to your destination. I'm kind of putting a little southern drawl on it now that I know how she talks. So, the extra voice lines are actually helping with that a little bit. Tag on my toe. We met the coroner and defeated her. Questionably, we defeated her. Okay, one thing in 1.2 that they should consider is just skip areas like this. Once you've gone through them, don't make us backtrack through that again. Just let us, like, hit a button to skip to the other side of it. That would be really cool. Considering that you fixed a lot of my issues that I had with this patch, that should be something to consider next. You guys again. Look, the rules haven't changed.
Hold on.
We have.
You? Oh.
Here's 3 death certificates on me. Read them and weep. Normally it's the next of kin that weeps. But these check out. Alright, my dear dead friends, all aboard. You don't even need to pay it. I get paid by the state.
This better be good.
Did you always want to be a wrestler?
Cool story, bro.
Honestly, no, not always. Don't get me wrong, I love wrestling. It's hard not to in my family. But I always like sharing warm cocoa in a conversation with my mom on a long, deep, snowy night. And sometimes I like new sights and scenes from towns on the indie circuit more than the actual wrestling. I don't know. Maybe I lack focus. Maybe it's how I ended up in the indies, bouncing from match to match, always looking for another ring to slam in. Life on the circus sure sounds like being a merc. You must have grit. Living like this takes guts. Sure, but so does anything worth doing. Can't live your life controlled by fear. Little bit of a lice lesson there, Jimmy. A lice lesson. Because, you know, you need to shampoo your hair once in a while. What about you? Always wanted to be a soldier? Yeah, like I had a choice. The writing on the back of my box is pretty clear, lady. It says 95.4 codec. Or at least getting paid to mess stuff up, you know what I mean? Oh, wait, I was designed for war. Or at least getting paid to mess stuff up, you know what I mean? Excuse me, my dear friends. Dead friends, we have arrived. Ah, yeah. Clown Mansion would be just ahead. I was expecting a switch over to the Muchacho Man. But I'm okay with more Jimmy. The game has been a little bit too quick on the story skips in that last video. Because I would love a chance to get Luchador and Brink and Stag Logan up to speed on the levels. Muchacho Man is beating them out severely. And how could we have a competition like that without it? Guys, Schlachter! There's something strange in your pretzel farm. Who do you gotta call? Guys, Schlachter! Sorry, that got stuck in my brain. But we got Guy Schlachter overalls. Immunity to weakened and a lot of defense. So everybody gets one. And also we got a neutron blaster. Might stun the target. I'll give that to Nuke. Nuke is kind of the stunner anyway. Then again, he has a crit rating of 100. Well, she could be the crit. You know what? She could be the crit. Also, I found out that knockoff display send does not increase attack power, it increases ability points. So, not as great as I thought it would be. But I don't have many options on this team. Oh, that's just a quick way across the field. Nice. There are some secret ways to go. What about here? Okay, that's nothing, I guess. It's just a spooky boner giving us a high five. I know there's some other secret stuff around, but I guess that must be up ahead. Here's the shortened encounter rate. This is how close I could get to this guy without triggering an attack. Real short now. Maybe there's going to be less mandatory fights in the future. Okay, I got a little bit too greedy with that. I'll admit. But we got the wrestle music. And these guys are going to go down in one hit anyway. In fact, let's speed it up. That is going to make things a lot easier for me. That's going to make things a lot easier. I really like the quality of life improvements on this patch. So if I remember correctly, the right way is the right way. Which means let's go everybody but the right way. Everywhere but the right way. Because I want to find treasures. Like that. The seatbelt. It's Armor 18. Okay. I'll put that on Jimmy. I'm still in the habit of holding down the B button to run. I'm gonna have to kick that habit. Or I just turn off the toggle on the B button. There's some more options here for controls. You could change what the quick access does. Like you can get equipment, crafting, party, stats, quests, karma, anything you want. I just kind of like the initial setup. Oh, you have, you know what? I don't need height type that often. I would like to be able to pull up the treasure progress as much as I'd want. So yeah. Anything else here? No. It was... Oh, that treasure progress. That's the treasure progress for the entire game. I thought it would tell us about... Wasteland Wrestling Ring has one missing? Where was Wasteland Wrestling? Oh, I think I know where that is. Okay. Well, that's about as useful as hype type anyway, so... I'm experimenting here. This is a brand new patch for me. Underdog mask. Oh yeah, I remember that had I had that on Nuke. But I gave him... Oh, he still has it. But you can have one. And we have spooky steps we're not really using. How do I get over into that side again, I'm wondering. Even though there's no point in going over to that side. Maybe if I could get back and try the middle path. Okay, never mind. There is the middle path. For people that aren't following me on the stream, my cold is breaking up, but it's still kind of there. Hey, a Grim Jim statue. It works as a block puzzle. Dark light shines in the courtyard. Does that mean this?
Over here now. I'm over here.
Yes, you are there. Here we go. let's not follow the path. Still get stuff stuck in my throat from time to time now. Can't wait for this cold to be over. Usually I would have to fight that Frankenstein for that. I'm gonna have to remember how I got into that little gated off part in the initial room. Because I can't seem to remember how I did that. It's not entirely important. Because I never ran across any items that were just in treasure chests and nothing else. All the really important stuff is actually in that Coliseum area. Spooky, isn't it? Yep, that is definitely a... what is that? What was that? I can't remember the name of that spooky house now that everybody makes movies about. The Skibbity Manor. Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember it now. I think it started with an A. I'm not that much of a horror buff. Have fun, boys.
What?
Wait, you leaving? I said I would help you to your destination. But I didn't say anything about getting haunted, eh? Well, I had a flashback about Jimmy doing things. It was pretty cool. Anyway, we have some quests to solve that I really didn't get a chance to do last time. Like that Coco Beware thing. So we should do that Coco Beware side quest before we continue any more of this. That's why I'm following the blue marker and not the yellow one. Because that's going to lead to an encounter with Mayor Mark. Oh, in here?
Oh, yeah.
It sounds like there's a different Muchacho Man, too. Kip, you don't keep any other pets, do you? No, why'd you ask? And Crossface Winglock isn't a squid bird, is she? What are you talking about? There's ink here. Some kind of squid must be involved. Come on, Muchacho Man, there's more things than just squids with ink. It could have been just a leaky fountain pen. Why do you have to be so squidist? I bet the squid is also a kid. That would be kind of weird. Street surgery, get your wear, implants, and houseplants here. I told you it was a squid. Look, that doesn't mean that they kidnapped birds, Muchacho Man.
I have bunches of nopes.
What did you do to Winglock? Who? You know who, you tentacled trash bag. Listen, you quick. Tell us where the birds are, or my friend and I are gonna find out if squids can fly. Okay, I'll talk. Oh, it's not just not a street surgeon, alright? I'm also a part-time liberator of animal companions. So you did steal Crossface Winglock. What'd you do to her? I sold her. Some liberator. Where the hell is she now? The buyer is a man named Lion's Paw. He stays out at the Linkstone, west of town. That means she's somewhere outside Wormart Junction. We gotta find her. What about this marine moron? This one sounds kinda evil. Leave him. After our offer to put through our little science experiment, I don't think he'll be bothering anybody else's pets. We could beat him up, but why would we? He didn't do anything wrong except stealing somebody's pet and then selling it on the black market. Or the white market. Or the market is some kind of color. I don't know if they painted it. I don't even know if they repainted it. I'm just assuming things about the color of the market. It's certainly not a green and red market, I'll tell you that. They're gonna be seeing black and blue when we're done with them, OC. This voice hurts a lot more when you're sick. Maybe I should stop doing it, but it's too much fun.
Dios mío.
There she is. I should approach them only when I'm ready. This is gonna be a rumble. Maybe I should save just in case, right, Muchacho Man? Even though we are at half health. Do we have any super tape? No. But what about shark fin drops? It just says heals HP. Looks like it's still 700. So they didn't really fix that, just the duct tape. But man, that is a lot better than 300 HP, let me tell you what.
You ready to run with this lion?
That voice does not fit that guy. Who are you? Buzz off. I'm trying to enjoy my new purchase here.
Wanna become a quill scream of excitement?
Amigo, those are hot feathers. What? Are you some kind of... I mean, the bird was stolen when you brought it, but also my bird companion here does find her a little hot. Anyway, please allow me to return it to its rightful owner. Is that a fact? Sure, you can have her. If you can take her. This was the match I was worried about because, yeah, those things could do a lot of damage to you. But we have a lot better HP now.
Time for a special assignment. Domination is the only way to run a classroom.
I like how much smoother everything seems to look now. They improved. They spiced up. They spiced up the animations. So see. That Peppernado comes in really handy. Maybe we could take out these tech mechs without them firing any rockets at us. That explosion takes a while. I just think that the voice lines for their attacks is way different than the voice lines on their text boxes. I'm noticing some discrepancies, like they brought in a new person to do them. Or maybe they were sick while they were recording it too. It's entirely possible. Now, I hope you learned a lesson about stealing other people's birds and then buying them from a guy that stole the birds for you.
1, 2, 3.
Got some more extendo blades if we need them. And I did run across an item I wanted to build, but I didn't have any extendo blades for.
Hello?
Ugh. Take her and get out of here. What, that guy didn't come with us? It's his bird, seriously. What, is he doesn't want to go outside Workmark Junction? I'm still doing it. I'm still holding down the B button. I gotta stop doing that. That's not how the game works anymore. I can spare my B button. Crossface Winglock! You found her! See, amigo, and now you can find your will to continue. Never give up on wrestling, never give up on yourself. Chacho Man, thank you again. I can't tell you how much I appreciate this. In a way, I think Coco Beware appreciates it too.
Who you gonna call?
Oh, you bet I do! Coco Beware! No way! Well, hey, yeah! I love seeing one of my devotees of my style and Flash getting a helping hand. That's why I'm giving you a wing and a prayer. We got Frankie. Just remember the Birdman's high energy is ready to give you some juice. So we finished the Coco Beware quest. He's not a summon, he's not a manager, he just gives us the Frankie accessory. Coco Beware's bird has a chance to drop by and sap the zap out of an attack, preventing all damage. Well, that's better than the knockoff display stand I've been using. And I'm gonna give... I forgot I had this. The Brooder's gonna get the Hype Bracer. You add 30% of the current amount of hype to your damage reduction. Since it's impossible to get negative hype, he's just gonna be the tank, taking massive amounts of not damage. As well as Muchacho Man also not taking any damage. Now we can deal with Mayor Mark. And that's where I'll call it for this video. We'll deal with the Mayor Mark and I'll end it there. Huh, I like how they put a little red arrow now, showing you how to get into a building. It's not as obvious as you think. I've gotten confused by entrances to buildings before playing this game. I'm glad that's there. Kind of Final Fantasy VII-ish when you think about it. Remember those? The little red triangles and little green triangles in Final Fantasy VII? Of course you could turn them off and on if you wanted to.
I'm your captain now.
Sorry guys, Lambok said you might be coming back.
I'm your captain.
This is where your insurrection ends. Oh, I'm gonna insurrect you, alright. I'm gonna insurrect right inside you. I wonder where the Muchacho Man got electric attacks from. Oh, the Alcep. Yeah, all of the gear that we have gotten from here does electrical damage. Try to do damage to me, I dare ya! As soon as I said that, we got saved by Frankie. Awesome. The power of Bird, you can't deal with it. He's inside a psycho pyramid. Again, being a psycho. The dissidents have returned to municipalities.
Yeah.
What do they want now? Who cares? Nothing can get through our wall. Quick, Barbie, use your scissors.
Don't make me wrench you up.
What makes you think I have scissors? Your teacher, see? Don't you have arts and craft supplies? Not anything can cut through a force field. Besides, I throw microwaves.
Little brothers and sisters, talk to your maker.
There's gotta be a way around. Now, depending on what route you take, there's items available. And I think this is the high item route. We'll just walk past that guy. Huh, was I supposed to be guarding something? What was that red and green blur running past me right now? Oh well. Look, Mayor Mark doesn't pay me enough for this crap. I'm not dealing with any wrestlers running around the mansion. So before you get too excited, don't go up north just yet. Don't go up north just yet. Oops! I wasn't a sneaky coming out. Yeah, you can't really control when you pop out of those things. But I can control this. I hope they never patch that out. The last item is in this part, and it's the Comet Arm. Get the Shakenator, now we have the Comet Arm. The shooting star makes your wishes all come true. May melt your enemies. And does water damage. That's a rare element. So I'll give him the Shakenator for the extra crit damage. So those Alceps that I tried so hard to farm for are now completely useless. You got better options now. And that's the only thing you can do over there. Wow. He didn't trigger. That's surprising. I was expecting another battle to happen there. Yeah, do take the time to grab that Comet Arm. That sounds like a really good weapon for a while. I didn't grab it the first time. I kind of kicked myself in the butt when I found out it was there. By that time, it was way, way too late. Originally, this map was... both routes are supposed to take you to this part of the thing. But it looks like that got changed up a bit. Looks like the right path is the right path now. Oh, wait. Wait a second. It took me one big circle. Or I took myself in one big circle. I could have just kept on going this way, I guess. Like they said, they changed up everything. That Hypebot is moving pretty quick. So this seems kind of new to me. It wasn't like this last time. Oh, okay.
Everything the world of wrestling has ever seen, brother.
Wow, that was a long one. Hey, Burbay, ready for Phase 3? Phase 3? I thought we were still in Phase 2. Expect the unexpected in the Kingdom of Spice. Oh, see. We got under your shield. What? I thought those windows were plastic, not glass.
The most electrifying thing.
Your taste in translucent materials is once again your downfall, Goat. Mayor Mark, your reign of terror is at an end. If you want it to be.
Hello.
What are you talking about? This. 2 giant sea batteries. Stick 'em where the sun don't shine. Cast off your municipal mask and put on the mask you were made to wear. You want me out of your city? Come meet me in the Search Dome. Come on, amigos. The gauntlet has been cast. Sir, shall I send the guards after them? No. Let them go. And then cancel my appointments. That's the meltdown we know and love. Things are heating up across the toy room. Muchacho Man has challenged the mayor of Wartmark Junction, and an exciting feud is developing between the Honest Bucks and Grad School. Don't forget Toy Box Jimmy and Nuke on the trail of Vanetta, a minivan with a major mystery. Let's see what happens next.
What?
Wow, are we finally going to finish a video with me in control of Brink for once? That would be great. Wow, I never thought I'd see a B horror movie crossed with Lucha Libre. Did you see the part where he did that sidewalk slam on the Cthulhuid? Amazing! I kind of want to watch that movie.
There is no one faster than the luchador.
So that's what Luchador sounds like, and I cannot do that voice at all, especially not when I'm sick. Aha! Imagine seeing it in person! What? Silver Halo is a real wrestler? See, a true legend. A true hero! Someone the kids can look up to.
One day, Luchador will come home to us.
I kinda like her voice actor. Come along, honey. Let me tuck in the kids. Be with them now. I'm sorry, my wife. I must pay respects to the town Lucha ancestors and ask for their intercession.
I am ready.
The Order of the Plasticerians placed a riddle here. to protect the graves. I'll have to light all the lamps in each section to remove the barrier. We're gonna have to save that for next time, Luchador. We'll have to save that for next time. We're gonna have to cheer for the spirit some other time. Because, I want to kind of get back control of my video schedule a little bit. So, next time on WrestleQuest, we confer with the spirits. We pull a Chico's mum, and we talk to ghosts and give them soup or something. Good night, folks.